What is up, everyone? I am back. I have some stuff I gotta get done today, and I figured while I'm doing it, I will sit and chat with you guys. Yeah, it has been a crazy last couple months. In December, I think I maybe made 600 bucks. That December was the slowest December I've ever had. And I've been on Etsy January made 3 years. Yeah, January made 3 years. So, and I was on Etsy before, actually, when I was a lot younger too. I've had I couldn't even tell you how many different multiple Etsy stores. Because when I lived at home with my parents, I even craft and just did different little things then, and I decided to put them on Etsy. So I've had I couldn't even tell you how many Etsy shops. But anyways, yeah, so things have finally started to pick back up. I have to package up that order, and if you guys noticed, I switched things around again. So my sewing table is now in here, my heat press is now in here. I have stuff moved around, and my drawing table is out in the dining room. It makes things a lot more roomy for the kids. It gives them more room in the dining room to play. Dining room, my other craft room, but my fabric's still in there, some of my fabric. But I got rid of all kinds of stuff. Got rid of all my sublimation tumblers. I think I'm gonna actually cut out sublimation this year. I'm not too sure, but yeah, things have just been a little bit crazy. Jake's test, everything came back good, so he went back to work on Monday, and it made just having everyone home kind of made everything just a little bit crazy to film, because running around, the screaming, everything else, the kids have been bouncing off the walls because the weather's been crap here. We got a whole bunch of snow, and then it was freezing, so couldn't even have the kids go out and play in it because it was way too cold. But yeah, that's how things are going. And Gage's sleep study, we ended up having to reschedule it again, because not only did I get COVID once, which I was filming at that time, I got COVID again. So, yeah, in the last couple months, I got COVID again. So then Gage's sleep study had to get rescheduled, and they couldn't get him in until February. So we still have a month out on that we have to get done. That he has to have that done. And then, my sister is doing better. I don't think I actually touched base on what was going on there. By the way, everyone who has reached out and messaged me, emailed me, left comments, I appreciate it, because I needed those. That was awesome. So thank you so much for checking in on me. But yeah, things have just been a little crazy, but my sister is doing better, and I didn't really touch base on it because everything was just a lot to take in. She was in a golf cart accident and actually thrown out of the golf cart, and she has severe brain trauma. It was bad. I don't want to get too much into it, but she is doing better. They didn't know if she was going to be able to open her eyes. She can open her eyes now. They didn't know about her talking, anything else like that, because the part of her brain that she did most of the damage to actually does all these functionings. So, but she is doing better. She still has a long road ahead of her, so all the good vibes and the prayers are so much appreciated. And yeah, that is kind of like pretty much the catch up on everything going on right now. It's just been like, and then of course my anxiety over everything has been like, because you all know how it is. Like Jake being off work, I had a really slow December, and then I'm like, holy crap, like we have 3 kids, bills, like, yeah. But luckily, this January's been pretty good. I've actually, sorry, I had to stretch. I've actually, I think I'm over my sales, I'm over my orders, and of course my revenue from last year in January. So hopefully that keeps going. But I do have some goals I want to hit this year. Of course, everyone, you know, has certain goals they want to do, but I have some goals. But I think what I'm gonna do is try to do like one of those vision boards. If you guys would want to see that, let me know. But I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I've actually had some TikTok shop orders. I was going to cancel the TikTok shop, and then I was like, no, I'll keep it open. And then I was going to cancel it again, and then I was like, no, keep it open. Well, needless to say, I'm glad I kept it open. I'm glad I kept it open. So, yeah, it's a good thing, right? At least. And 2, I'm working on different stuff for the women's boutique, but pretty much today what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this freaking order packaged. I have to get a Daisy dress done, and what is today? 27th. I have 3 orders that need to go out on Monday, so it's going to be kind of like a busy day, but I'm going to try to like chat and film and, you know, do all that stuff. Yeah, I just looked on my TikTok shop, and the last 28 days I made $21.11. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. So, and the one vest that I had made for a custom order, I ended up putting as a listing on my shop, and I've already sold 2 of them. So, but just hoping things keep picking up. I just seen some things about like Etsy switching stuff, like their, I guess, direction, if you want to say, because they want to be more gift oriented. So that actually kind of works out in a way, because I have some ideas that I want to get done. I'd actually like to get those hats done today too. As you can tell, I have not really done much, because it's like I was going to work on new things, and then just chaos of life, and yeah, insane. So once I get everything a little bit more cleaned up too, I will kind of like show you guys around. But I have all my sergers over here now, still have the embroidery machine. I did end up getting a new iPad. I got the bigger one because Gage ended up getting my old one. I have my little embroidery machine over here, my heat press, my printers, and then some of like my fabric and stuff. This right down here, those are actually bows I should get done today too. This actually down here is like all of those blanks that were up there. I am working on clearing out a lot of stuff, which actually I gotta get, oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Maybe over here. Maybe. Kind of not. We'll just go like this. Alright, that kind of works. But, just like clearing out stuff that I know I'm not exactly going to be really using. And I've just been putting it on freaking Marketplace. And I absolutely hate selling on Marketplace. I've contemplated putting some of my stuff on there, like Facebook Marketplace, just to, because like I was gonna piece everything out and sell it individually and do Mercari and all of that stuff, but like I've been selling just like lots, like you get all of this, you get this, you get that, like this is what it is. And I ended up, I gotta get that tub posted, but they're not getting my tub because I want my Rubbermaid container back. But everyone on freaking Marketplace constantly tries to lowball you, and I know everyone wants like the best deal possible, but let's think about this now. So the 3D printer that I had got and things didn't go, and I ended up getting like the new one, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just end up keeping it. I was gonna return it. I ended up keeping it. Well, just everything going on, I really haven't got a chance to use it, so I was like, oh, I'll just sell it. I think everything I have invested in, like between the printer and the filament, was like $268. So I was like, okay, well, I'll put it on there for like 200 bucks. You would not believe the amount of people who are cocky enough and was like, $100 cash today, I'll come pick it up. And well, 150 is the highest I can go. I'm like, okay, well, price is firm. Well, would you trade it for anything? No, unless you have a brand new, like Jake said, unless you have a brand new sewing machine hidden somewhere, what are you gonna trade me? So, but it is though, it's just like everyone, like I said, I get it, everyone wants the best offer, everyone wants the best deal, but then I ended up, I just don't have the patience for people like that. So I got to the point to where someone would message me and be like, $100 cash. And I was like, okay, well, you're offering me $100 less than what I'm asking, so I'm gonna tell you, why do I keep finding stuff on here? I'm gonna tell you $300. So that's what I ended up going back and forth with this one guy the other night, because he was like, what did he say? He goes, 150. And I was like, I have in there, price is firm. So I messaged him back and I was like, 250. He goes, 175. I was like, 275. He goes, 125. I was like, you know, you're funny. I was like, I'm firm on the price, blah, 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 blah. So then he had enough nerve to get rude and inform me that when my thing, when it doesn't sell, that his offer of 150 is still good. And I said, well, I said, if it doesn't sell, then I'll just end, oh, and he told me good luck. And I said, well, I said, if it doesn't sell, I was like, I'll just end up keeping it. So, I mean, why am I gonna take a giant hit? Because I got that thing because I wanted to make this like different fabric, and on top of that too, I really liked how you can actually make straw toppers with it. So why would I take that much of a hit? People just blow my mind. Right. But anyways. to love my Nelko shipping printer, and now it's doing this. It gets stuck, like up at the top, where I don't want to show the tracking number on this one because that kind of gives away the customer's thing, but like that's what it does. It'll do this and it gets stuck, and I kept trying to tell them that it gets stuck on that line, like right above the barcode. It like sticks there. Well, then I end up just to print one label. I go through 3 or more. I reached out to customer service. I kept telling them everything that was going on, and of course, nothing. They acted like they were being like super helpful at first, and then next thing you know, they were like, no. They just like stopped messaging me. They kept saying that I wasn't downloading the driver right. I was like, I have tried to download this thing every which way possible, and I'm not impressed. I've only had that thing, I don't even know. I think it's been literally when I messaged them, because it started acting up in like December or something. It's only been like 6 months. I think I bought it last April. And I mean, I print a decent amount of labels, but not enough to where like it should definitely last a lot longer than just 6 months. So I am not impressed with it at all. I need to get a new one to make things just a little bit easier, but right now I'm not going to worry about it financially because I want to get back ahead after having such a slow to everyone since I haven't seen you in a while, and you still the show?
I don't know who I'm talking to.
He's like, how is my mother on there and she's holding me? No cheesy man. Say, I'm already trying to walk. So I wanted to show you guys real quick. See, I switched everything around in here. My fabric's still here. And my drawing table here, but the kids have their little play area, and still have some of my fabric up here. I have the hats, which you guys seen, the shorts. If you didn't, I'm actually going to be adding those here soon. I'll be doing some videos on that. They have their toys down here. If you didn't see the shorts video, I am burning hats, and I actually got some youth rancher hats. My whole order didn't come in. I was pretty upset about that, but they come in plain. I still gotta get these ones posted. Wow, that lighting was horrible, but I don't know if you guys can see that. So these are the youth sizes. I have a couple more I want to do, but I need to get those ones posted. And I'm gonna get ready to throw this shirt on the embroidery machine. As you guys can see, my hair being down does, I'm just moving you guys everywhere, probably making you like seasick here, huh? But my hair, I can't keep it down very long. But alright, I am going to cut this vlog out here. I'm going to get ready to edit it. I'm looking at some older videos that I tried to take back in December, so we are going to see if there's a video before this or not. If it is, I will tap in the beginning of it and let you guys know that that was, like, you know, past. So, but thank you guys for checking up on me. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you who have stuck around and are still following. And yeah, I am going to try my hardest to pump out as much content as I can this year. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.